News from the 7 counties of South Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. Last week in Baxter County, Arkansas, a Mountain Home man was arrested and received multiple felony charges after he threatened others in his household with a rifle and tried to flee from police. The Baxter County Sheriff's Office says this started on Thursday, September 5th at around 7:30 p.m. When law enforcement responded to the residence on Promised Land Road, the male suspect in this case fled into a wooded area nearby, and a dog tracking team was sent to track him down. 3 females were safely pulled from the residence who had been hiding from the man, identified as 33-year-old Chris Johnston of Mountain Home. Johnston was found not long after, was arrested, and is being charged with 3 counts of third-degree domestic battery, 2 counts of aggravated assault on family member, a first-degree charge of false imprisonment, fleeing, resisting arrest, manufacture of a controlled substance, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Johnston is being held on a bond of $25,000 and is expected to appear in court on September 23rd. The Shannon County first responders have received a new donation from the public within their area and have made a public announcement thanking the community for their support and underlining how essential donations like this are. They have received generous donations from Dr. John Roberts, Harvey Haynes, Robert Martin, Pam Holder, the Jacks Fork Country Church, the Pioneer Baptist Church, Baker's Towing, and Paula and Donna Staffa. As an all-volunteer organization that receives no funding from taxes, insurance, fire dues, or other sources, donations are essential to keep the organization operating and available when you need them. These donations fund training, supplies, and equipment. Responders themselves are not paid. Festival season is officially here, and with that, we shouldn't be surprised to see a new event happening almost every weekend in the Ozarks. On this week's West Plains Arts Alliance update with Terry Hampton, we're told about all things happening downtown this weekend. A big highlight of this update is the Downtown West Plains Fall Block Party. There will also be another feature film showing this weekend at the Avenue Theater, which should appeal to fans of old school Western cinema, McClintock featuring John Wayne and Maureen O'Hara. For more information on these stories and more, visit OzarkRadioNews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do. All the products that you want at a price you can't afford. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store. Garden, clothing, pet supplies, farm and household too. Fencing, automotive, hey, we deliver too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply since 1974. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. I'm Harlan Hutchison filling in for Drew Joyce. We'll start with volleyball tonight at the West Plains Civic Center, where the Grizzlies will be at home. They'll take on their old foe Jefferson College from Hillsboro. That'll start at 6:30. The Grizzlies are 6-4, but they've fallen out of the top 20 in the junior college rankings. Jefferson College has really struggled. They're 1-9 for the year, and they've lost 7 of their 9 matches by scores of 3-0. The Grizzly volleyball team will be back at home again on Friday. They'll play twice. They'll play at noon on Friday when they'll be taking on the first of 2 opponents, Butler Community College out of Kansas, and then the second match will be at 2 o'clock when they'll play Fort Scott. Those games can be broadcast and will be broadcast on the Fox 96.9. Plus, we'll have high school volleyball going on Saturday at the Civic Center, and that's a Show Me Showdown with the Zizzers and a variety of teams. Major League Baseball from yesterday, the Cardinals lose again to the Reds 3-0. 8 hits, none of them with runners on base. Meanwhile, they'll play at 6:15 tonight at Busch Stadium. And the Kansas City Royals won in the Bronx yesterday by a final of 5-0, and the Royals are right there in it in the pennant chase. The Royals got a big boost from Tommy Pham, Cardinals former outfielder, picked up on waivers as he hit a home run last night in the ball game. Royals win at 5-0. They play at New York again tonight against the Yankees at 6:05. That's some of the sports headlines on News Team 7.
This summer, make memories that will last a lifetime with the perfect SUV from Bailey Chevy GMC. Wherever the road takes you, make sure that you're riding in style, comfort, and safety. What better way to hit the open road than with an SUV that fits your family and all your luggage perfectly? Head on over to Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs today to find the right SUV for your family, and together, let's drive.
Call 469-3111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Harlan, for that sports update. Good afternoon. I'm Matt Stumpf with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. We expect a decent cool down the next couple of days with showers in the forecast. Mid-70s tomorrow. We might not get above 70 on Friday. Then we'll rebound this weekend in time for the West Plains Downtown Fall Block Party Saturday. Saturday and Sunday look to be sunshine and about 80 for both days. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Matt Stumpf.
For more news, visit Ozark Radio News.